The Predators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Great use of the stick at center by Stamkos. Nashville's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes it to the net. From point blank. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Horvat's one possession. And he takes the feed. Takes the puck at the point. Passes it over. And that's a great hits-up play by Evangelista. O'Reilly's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, missed. What a chance of the play. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Stamkos has the puck against the half wall. Shot right in front. Fantastic save. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Holmstrom's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Predators move it ahead. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's the pass. Picked up along the wall by Pellick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Loose puck battle along the boards. New York's got it near the point. Takes the pass. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Nashville's moving it along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Sissons. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Cuts to the paint. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. In all alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Slides it across. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Kulak's got it against the boards. Catkins going to play it from the back of the cage. There's a hit on the play. It's a 2-on-1. A pass. Oh, they missed. All that speed off the rush, and they can't finish. Can't pull the trigger. Now over to Engvall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Predators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Taken by Stamkos. Broken up at center by Palmieri. Tiptoes around the puck chip. Right in the slot, and it goes just wide.
Well, it goes wide, but the puck is finding him, James. He's getting to the right place at the right time. If he continues these habits, one is going to convert.
And now he moves it quickly to Stamkos. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Puck moved over to Declare. Oh, look at this chance. Lofts the puck into the offensive zone corner. Puts it on net. Turns that one away. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Now we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Islanders need to start this second period and dictate possession is something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
Moves it to Stamkos. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Evangelista. Cutting to the slot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Dishes it off. Here's a chance. Well saved made by Saros.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Slides it diagonally to Palmieri. And he slides it quickly to Pajot. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And the officials waving off icing here. Battle along the wall. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pellick. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lee. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Broken up with a little physicality. The Predators gain possession along the wall. The 360 with the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, big time save by Sorokin.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Great forecheck by Smith. Cizikas works the puck in his own zone. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Barron's taking it from his own end. Through center along the wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it to Getcomb. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Islanders play it along the wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first two starts will be more urgent, but they have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Islanders have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Feeds it over. And the traffic scores. It's in. It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Intercepts the pass at center. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Slides the puck to Evangelista. Look at the Savardian spinorama. His reflexes on display tonight. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it, and you can tell that he's feeling it right now. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Picked up along the boards by D'Angelo. Here's the one-timer. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Now a quick pass to D'Angelo. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Quick pass to Yossi. The Predators played along the boards. Across the line from center. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Nashville's across the blue line. A chance in front! Oh, what a stop by Sorokin!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Drills him! Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. D'Angelo's got it in the defensive end. The Islanders cross the line and gain the zone. In close! Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Stamkos plays it against the boards. Puck scooped up by Marchessault. Here's a short pass to Pajot. Poked away by Shea. Slides it over with pace to Sissons. The Predators take it along the wall. Nice feed from the right wing. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Can't get a hold of that pass. Taken along the wall by Shea. Slides the puck across to Verona. Forsberg's going to play it against the half wall. The Islanders gain control of the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Nashville's got the puck. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save in front.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play this.
Huge goal puts him in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
New York's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits. Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Puck picked up by Verona. And a great save! Romanov stick handling in his own zone. And that's broken up by O'Reilly.
Nashville's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got a...
Here's a chance! On the breakaway! Scores! Finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
No face-off looming here on this power play. New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Handles the puck. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Here he is in close. And he had an answer with that save. Oh, he'll feel that one. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Stamkos looks around.
McLean's almost out of the box.
That's probably not what they were. All alone! And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck grab by D'Angelo. New York's, here's a breakaway! Turned aside, oh, that was huge!
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Shea. From center they get into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Horvat. Locks him. Nearing the final minute of the third. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Drives to the page. Denies him. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Picked up along the wall by Pelech. The Predators take over on possession. Great pass from off the right side. Grabs the puck in the slot. A chance at front. And he denies that great opportunity there. New York's got the puck at center. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. The Predators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Islanders filled the net often in the first, but they're just really contemplating back and defending the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit.
Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Denies him in close.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
He got all of that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Look at this passing clinic they've got going. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. On the attack along the boards. Here's a blast. Turns him away. Paul Mary's exploring options with the puck. Oh, wow. Stops him again. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Great poke check on the reach. Along the half wall with the puck. Pass back to the point. Poked away by Lee. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Detroit's got possession of the puck. From the right side and up the middle. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. The Red Wings have it now.
Edvinson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
The Red Wings are being called for tripping. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Moves it quickly over to Lee. Handles the puck at the point. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Boquist. That's gloved by Talbot. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. New York's got the opening goal in this game. Just on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Sean.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. And he lowers the boom there. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McLean. A chance out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Red Wings, they're trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. New York's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Boquist. Oh, look at this. Sends it to the middle. Nobody comes up with a stop. Battling for it along the boards.
Talbot's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Avoids the poke check. Oh, we're moving close. Cizikas plays the puck. Takes the feed. Slides it back to the blue line. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Boquist. And that's a smart heads-up play. Trying to gain a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Johansson. Picked up along the boards by Peugeot. Taken by Holmstrom. The Islanders carry it along the wall. New York's got the puck in the corner. With the one-timer. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
And he comes up with a stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Two players been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
New York's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Hall. From the left side, takes it at center. Quick shot. Oh, what a stick save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Centering pass. Scores. What a play. The Islanders make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Lee's got the puck. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick feed to Holmstrom. And that's broken up. Still keeps the hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Gustafsson. Nice zone entry from the middle. New York's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Sherratt. Sends it quickly to DeBrincat. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a chance with the stop. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Center feed. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Detroit suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Moves it over to Palmieri. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it down low. Scooped up along the wall by Palmieri. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Rasmussen. Detroit's got it along the wall. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
New York's got the puck. Great pressure in the offensive end by Mott. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Red Wings make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Pajot's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puck scooped up by Hall. Moves it to Comper. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Moves it around along the half wall. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck. Dobson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that's off a stick. Johansson's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Sends it over to Lee. Puck picked up by Gatcomb. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass to Raymond. It's a 2-on-1. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabowski, Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go, period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Red Wings have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Here's a short pass to D'Angelo. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The one-time blast! Denies him! He got all of it! The Red Wings gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. How did he stop that one? And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. He's got a step. The ball denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does. When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Peugeot. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Now, when you're looking for a goal, being short-handed is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. On the attack, they come down the right wing. New York's on the attack. Sends the pass over. Quick stop! Oh, what a stop by Talbot! There's back-to-back saves. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltenders already fatigued move.
Puck exits the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Sherrod's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Detroit's penalty is now expired.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Tap dances around the check. Quick stop by Talbot.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
New York's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the 3rd. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Hammers a shot. Way off target. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Play whistle dead. Offside the call. Still lots of time left in the period. The Islanders lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Flashing's got it along the wing. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Talbot's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Islanders will go to work here in the offensive zone. New York's got the puck against the boards. Scores on the one-timer.
and they can't be a threat.
Tries to get the puck over to Cizikas. There's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Sherratt. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering pass! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Fashing's got it in the offensive zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Rasmussen's got it in the defensive end. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Raymond's got it against the boards. And he makes the save with ease. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Holmstrom stick handling in his own zone. Grabs the puck. Puck grab by Lee. He's off! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Islanders have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he sends it across to Hall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Broken up by Pulak. Moves the puck to Horvat. Here they come on the attack. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Romanov. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, it stops him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Islanders have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Romanov's got it behind the net. Takes the feed at the point. Some nice footwork here across the line. Moves it to D'Angelo. Hammers the one-timer. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
New York's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And that's a great heads-up play by Dobson. That's all she wrote from this one. The Islanders really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant.
Has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Predators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Stamkos plays it against the boards. Blocked in front. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Nashville's got the puck near the back end. Oh, my! Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Stamkos has it in the defensive end.
Talbot's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And he passes it up ahead to Evangelista. The Predators played along the wing. Way too much congestion blocks that. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Blankenberg. Slides the puck ahead to Marchessault. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Great poke by Forsberg. Nashville's got the puck against the wall. Denies him in front. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Now a quick pass to Hall. Slides the puck across to Comfort. Broken up in the neutral zone by Marchessault. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Taken by Shea. The Predators played along the boards. Quick feed to Shea. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Johansson. Quick pass to Tarasenko. And that's intercepted by Smith. And he slides it quickly to Verona. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, wow. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Angles it over to Edvinsson. Loses the coverage there. Centering feed. And that's stopped. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he whiffs. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Rasmussen. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Sissons wins possession in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Marchessault. Solid choke to slow him down. Sherratt's lugging the puck. The Predators ready to go on the attack. Breakaway! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Smith. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves it over to Rasmussen. And that's broken up by Marchessault.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Taken along the wall by Forsberg. And he gets in front of that rocket. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, James, this is a defensive juggernaut. There's no question about it, but both teams have to find a way to get pucks to the middle of the ice. A lot of perimeter play right now.
Scooped up along the wall by Evangelista. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Shot! And that one's turned away. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And he sidesteps the check there. The Predators take it along the wall. Takes a shot! And that's blocked away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Shea. Dishes it off. Makes the save. Nice feed from the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Johansson. And he loses control here. And an easy glove save on the play. Moves it quickly over to Shea. Picked up along the wall by Marchessault. Moves it to Sissons. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Hot save with ease. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Red Wings are on the attack. Pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Goes full circle with the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Rasmussen. Along the half wall with the puck. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Made that stop. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Talbot's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Now a quick pass to Tarasenko. With possession along the wall. Receives the pass. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Ravens moving the puck through his own zone. Picks off the pass. Works it across to Bellows. The Predators take it across the line. Centering key. He scores! What a goal! Nashville's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team for almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
DeBrincat's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kane. To the low slot. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. And now it's grabbed by Yossi. Moves it up through the middle from the right. He grabs the puck here at the point. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. And a stiff break setup. And that's intercepted. Puck scooped up by O'Reilly. Big save.
Talbot's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You Can't ask for more than that.
Grabbed along the boards by Gustafson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Nashville's looking to break out. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. He says, let's get... He's got a step. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
O'Reilly's won the draw at center. Quick feed to Yossi. Return pass. Across the line. Quick pass to Yossi. And he takes the dish. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Sends a pass over. The Predators have it now. And now he passes up to Marchessault. The Predators carried along the wall. Puck picked up by Berggren. Feeds it to Sherratt. Puck grabbed by Tarasenko. Feeds it over. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Taken by Larkin. Sneaks breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Handles the pass. Takes the feed. Here's a pass in front. A shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was scooped.
Oh, he saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Carrying it. Oh, what a save on the play. And there's a violent collision.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Nashville's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. The Predators win the draw, and it's a quick pass to Evangelista. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Tarasenko. Slides the pass over to Berggren. All alone! Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Here's a short pass to Evangelista. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Carries it across the line. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Passes it over. Talbot's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. O'Reilly's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Winds up from the point! Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer! Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Oh, look at this! Nashville's got the puck. Knocked away. Picked up along the boards by Sider. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it quickly over to Verona.
Berggren standing up, ready to go.
Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Sherratt's taking it from his own end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Saros. The Predators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Hoffers won the draw inside his own end. Slides the puck over. Shakes off the coverage. The Red Wings will play from the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Mott. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Centering feed. Here we go. 2-on-1. And they're on the attack. Scores! And they finish off the Russian style. Wow! Nashville's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, here we go. And the play continues. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. DeBrincat's got it in the corner. And that's a great heads-up play by Shea. Here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Moves it to Shea. Great reach with the hook check. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Predators start with possession as we are now underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Puck is shot and play resumes. And he dodges the poke check there. New York's going to play it from the corner. And now it's grabbed by Evangelista. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Big time stop there. Slides it across. Denied by the goaltender. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Yossi's got it now deep inside his own end. Tries to feed it over to Romanov. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lozad. Nashville's got it along the wall. Takes the bump but hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Holmstrom. And he slides it quickly to Lee. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Puck knocked loose after that hit. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Slides it across to Pellick. Carries it in. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Sorokin. Dishes it off. Fires it on net. And that carries. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides and turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Nashville's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Quick pass to Fasching. The Islanders have it now. And he takes the feed. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Verona. Here's a short pass to Puller. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Fantastic ball. Here in the back half of this period, Nashville's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Moves it quickly over to Osterley. New York's got the puck in their own end. And the officials waving off icing here. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Lays into the body. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes it over. With the stop. New York's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. The Predators gain possession. Bellows has the puck against the half wall. Look at the scores! Break out the clutch here on the stealing because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Marchessault's got the puck. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Marchessault trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves by the check. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Romanov. Moves it around along the half wall. Good hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Marchessault. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Inside the final minute of the first here. shakes himself free. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Though we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Islanders have been terrible in the first 20 minutes, James. You know there's going to have to be something that was said during that second intermission. I mean, they're getting blown out in all areas of the game, and that was just a lack of preparation right from the start.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Nashville's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Into the corner now. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Saros has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough sometimes. You can get cold in the crease. He
scores! That's Ryan O'Reilly. Nashville's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
The Islanders have it behind the cage. Looking to set up offensively. Handles the puck. Now a quick pass to Marchessault. Great reach with the poke check by Dobson. New York's moving it along the wing. Bumped off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. Gains the zone through the middle. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck scooped up by Marchessault. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save. Pajot's crossed the line and is on the attack now.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Slides it on over to Holmstrom. And that one stole at center ice. Nashville's on the attack. Cutting to the slot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Puck picked up by Dobson. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Verana's got it along the wing. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Puck grab by Stamkos.
Nashville's been finding the net all day long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
The Predators will play. He's all alone with the goaltender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Great back check on the play. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Shot.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. Always on the PK. So for those players who didn't... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to Shea. The Islanders take possession here in the open ice. Off the tip, scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Nashville's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Barron's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Penalty coming up here.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck on their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Blankenberg's going to play it to the corner. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Tosses it on to Boqvist. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Verona. Takes the feed. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Tries to get it to Forsberg. Lead pass ahead. Big stop right there. O'Reilly's got it to the side.
Cizikas is almost back in the play.
The Predators run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Coach won't be happy with that. James didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Handles the pass from the right wing. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Here's a shot, tying seconds, and he makes the save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The Predators have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Cuts to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. New York's got control of it now from their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Predators have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. New York's got it in the defensive zone.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Quick feed to Evangelista. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Predators take it along the wall. And that's poked away by D'Angelo. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Quick pass to D'Angelo. Feeds the puck across to Duclair. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Horvat's picking up steam, and he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a short pass to Shea. Scoops up the puck, and that's knocked away by Pelech. Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Islanders will play it from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Sissons. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's poked away. Picked up along the boards by Lee. New York's moving it into the offensive end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Good defensive stop with the poke check. From the left side, they gain the zone. Moves it to Cizikas. Big time stop there. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. He scores! What a finish!
Explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
get a hold of the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Pullock. Puts it on net, and that goes off course off a body. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Osterley. The Predators move it in. What a steal in his own end. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Islanders have it in the offensive end. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Massive spill in the corner. Quick feed to Osterley. Look at this. Back here. Scores. And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass to O'Reilly. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Romanov. To the front. Jostled off the puck. Great reach by Palmieri. Picked up here in the neutral zone by O'Reilly. Passes it over. Denies him in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. Great heads-up play with the skip by Dobson. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Quick pass over to Pajot. And that one's picked off. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Stones him on the breakaway. Moves the puck down to the middle. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Still has possession. Here they come on the attack. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Nashville's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Sissons takes possession after that center ice face-off. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. The Predators aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. There goes final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. This is one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry.
The Islanders have won the draw, and we are now underway. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Through center. Intercepted at center by D'Angelo. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Horvat's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Moves it to Larkin. Raymond's going to play it from the back of the cage.
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Dished on over to Lee. The Islanders take it across the blue line. Slides it across and makes the save. Moves the puck across to Larkin. Moves it around along the half wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Raymond's working it around in the corner. Back at the point, he set it up. Gets in front of it. Takes the feed from his netminder. Quick feed to Pajot. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. The Islanders have it in the offensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Lee. Taken along the wall by Holmstrom. And that's intercepted by Edvinsson. Sends it in front. Another pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Holmstrom sliding the puck behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Pellet. New York's got it along the wall. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Red Wings are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Tries to get it over to Palmieri. New York's got the puck against the boards. Came up with the save on that play. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Comfort. Shakes off the coverage. And makes the routine save. Dobson's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Holmstrom. The Islanders played along the wing. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Detroit's regained possession of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Islanders will play it against the wall. He scores! What a shot! What a pass! The Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
From point blank, too much congestion in front. Here's a short pass to Smith. The Red Wings played along the boards. And that's off a stick. Fashion stick handling in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Seider. New York's got possession of the puck. Dishes it off. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. And somehow he hangs on. Moves it on over to Seider. Rasmussen's got the puck. Grabs the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Fasching. Moves it quickly over to Pulock. The Islanders have it from the corner. Taken by Johansson. Moves it up. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gatkum. attack along the boards. Knocks the puck loose. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. A howitzer. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Red Wings are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning face-offs. They're not starting with the puck, and there's a real reason why they're behind.
Picked up along the wall by Sider. Knocked away with the stick by D'Angelo. New York's across the blue line. And that's deflected. Picked up along the boards by Sider. Palmieri's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Back to the point it goes. Takes a slap shot from the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Rocks him on the play. Moving into the attacking zone. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here's a chance. And he makes the save. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Islanders come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
McLean's got it against the boards. And the pass is redirected. New York's playing it from the side. Quick pass across to Engvall. Unable to reach that one. And he slides it quickly to Gatcomb. Sends the pass over. Now a quick pass to Gatcomb. The Islanders carry it along the wall. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Islanders now lead by 2. And he slides it quickly to Kane. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. They fight for it along the boards. New York's got the puck. Moves it to Cizikas. He carries the puck up along the wing. Makes the glove stop. Sends the feed in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he angles it across to Kane. Great read with the stick. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Boqvist. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Cizikas. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Detroit's moving the puck through center ice. New York's ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Pelech. Duclair's got it in the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Duclair. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Taken along the wall by Duclair. Picks up the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Islanders will play it against the boards. One-timer! And the long-range shot goes off target. Quick feed to Mott. The Islanders play it along the boards. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks to make a play over to Rasmussen. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Quick pass to Pajot. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Holmstrom. And a nice save there as play continues.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The 360 with the puck. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. New York's got the lead early in the 3rd period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. The Islanders take it from the side. Shuts them down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
D'Angelo's dancing across the line, looking for space. Blistering shot! No room for that one to get through. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Looking! That's blocked in front! Skates with it. Takes it. Moves it along the boards. Pass! Misses! Sits it to Romanov. Off target! Dishes to Romanov. Looking for options along the boards. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it. New York's made it a 3-goal game here early in this 3rd period. This is starting to feel like this is going to be the theme for the rest of the night.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been a shooting clinic, James. They've been able to get the puck on their stick and fire it at will. And, you know, they started this 3rd period with a sense of urgency, the same urgency they had through the 1st and the 2nd. Things are looking up. They can set a cruise control in right now with the 3-goal lead.
Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Islanders have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Pajot is going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And a new pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Detroit's looking to break out. Carries it in. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by D'Angelo. Scoops up the puck now. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Dishes it to Holmstrom. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Tarasenko's got it in the corner. Up along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocks it. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Avoids the poke check. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Palmieri. Slides it diagonally to Dobson. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Palmieri. Cutting to the front of the net. Detroit's got the puck along the wall.
The Islanders have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Right up and cut into the attacking zone. Duclair's got it along the wing. Puck grab by Engvall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Denied that one.
Talbot's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
New York's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Feeds it on over to Raymond. Takes the feed from the left side. He got all of that one. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Inside of the final minute here in the third. New York's got the puck against the wall. Nice poke check. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Kane. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it across to Getcomb. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. New York's got the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Comes up with a monster save in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Sends it over to DeBrincat. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. Picked off. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end.
Smiles and high fives all around as their tendy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go.
And we are set to go. The Predators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Look out. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by O'Reilly. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. And he takes the dish. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, what a power save on the play.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Takes the shot. Shuts the door with a great save. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Feeds it over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Absolutely levels them.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Puck picked up by Edvinsson. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Centering pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Smith's got it behind his own net.
Saros is doing his thing, James, coming up with a timely desperation save when they're under attack. This is what he's known for. He does it incredibly well and gives his team some life.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Compher's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Sends a pass over. And he's got that one. And now it's grabbed by Compher. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Detroit's on the attack. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Red Wings have been handed 2 for interference. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Sends the feed in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Looks to get the puck over to O'Reilly. Here's a blast. Compher's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Red Wings win the defensive zone face-off. Loses the coverage there. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And they
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
Detroit's won the face-off at center. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Sends it out in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Sissons gains possession at center ice. Cuts to the front. Knocked off the puck. Comes up with the stop. Oh, spectacular save on the play. And that's off a stick. And that's a great hits-up play by Larkin. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And look at that. They finally get it out. And here they go in transition. The Predators have it now. Oh, what a move. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Passes the puck over to Tarasenko. Sends the feed in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Handles the pass. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he keeps possession. Here's a short pass to Lozon. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Made the save on the play. Makes some space. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And sure, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go, second period underway, where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Nashville's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Larkin's taking it from his own end. Poked away at center ice. O'Reilly's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. Takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Puck scooped up by Sherratt.
Stamkos is showing his never say die attitude.
He's got a step. Oh, just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
That knocks him off the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Gets it over to Shea. Now he slides it up to Blankenberg. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
To the low slot. And that's stopped by Talbot. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Slides the puck over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Nashville's got the puck in the corner. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Here's a shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up.
Tarasenko's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. And he hangs on to the puck. Passes it over. Gustafson's lugging the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Feeds it over on the attack. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Steps across the blue line. Sidesteps the check. Here's a chance. And he's got the answer for that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, Nashville's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Johansson stick handling in his own zone. Pushes it across to Larkin. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Now a quick pass to Bellows. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a chance here! Here's a pass. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush! The Red Wings have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
With possession along the wall. Sends it out in front. And that goes off a stick. 2-on-1. Here we go. To the net. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. Takes the pass. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Red Wings win the draw. Tarasenko's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it to the net. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, there's one more. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Moves it to Lozon. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Breakaway. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the scores. The go-ahead goal on the power play.
And special teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
The Predators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. An easy save by Saros. Moves it out quickly. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Nashville's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Trying to gain a step. Great save! Saros freezes the puck, and we've got a critical face-off coming up now.
Well, and this is a great decision late in the game to be able to just pounce on the puck, really read the temperature of his team and get a much-needed face-off.
The Predators come up with the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. They tie it up! They've tied up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Handles it along the blue line. Great save by Talbot. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here they come on the rush. A chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck up to Kane.
Marchessault is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes out front. He scores! What a play! Nashville's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a 1-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks could start dropping.
Anderson denies him on the stopper. And Play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Oh, look at this. The centering feed. Dishes it off again here. And that's stopped. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by England. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Barron. Can't hang on after that hit. And sends it just out of reach. Grabbed along the board by Sider. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. All sorts of pressure here on the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. O'Reilly's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
The Predators have it in the offensive zone. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's in position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Picked up along the boards by Lazar. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Great save from in tight. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck grabbed by Mock. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Skating with it. Oh, it stays out. What a save. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Detroit's got it along the wall. That's blocked. Taken along the wall by Johansson. Quick feed to Edvinsson. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Predators gain possession. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Oh my! Handles the puck. And that play's neutralized. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Nashville's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the